Right, so there seems to be a lot of confusion over these level 1000 bases. I was having a lot of trouble doing mine. It wouldn't work. Every time I would start it, the Furies would kill the researcher straight away. And however, it turns out having Ruby on at all was getting my researcher killed. When the game unlags, I'll show you. Right. Attack. Da, da, da. Oh, fuck, Ruby is on. Fuck's sake. Off. I mean, the end attack can come back in because Ruby was on. You know, the game gets worse every day. Let's try this again. It resets every time you end anyway. I love it even when you go back to the same base, it still lags. It's like, yeah, I've just been in here. It should be in your memory. Because the base is confusing. It's like the shit moves so slowly you think you've got to do something. You don't. You don't have to do anything. The game unlags. You know, I've got one of the most powerful computers you can have, and it doesn't matter. So, Ruby's off. Ship moves without Ruby. You don't need Ruby. People think if Ruby's off, the ship doesn't move. It does. It's pre-programmed. So, your researcher will appear down here somewhere. Supposed to, anyway. I mean, it is a nice little event they've got going, but it's like, so far from what I've found out, it's like they've put all this effort into making this kind of cool event for War Commander. You know, this is quite cool, a spaceship and all this kind of thing. Yet you don't seem to actually be getting anything from it. Like, there's no like reward that I can see. Apparently, all I've managed to dig up is there's a trophy. Like, I couldn't give a feck about a trophy. It's like, really, of all the rewards and things you could have given us, skins or little bonus things, you gave us a trophy. Yeah, because I really need more lag in my base. So the researcher will walk up to the wreckage by herself. Again, Ruby's still off. I haven't touched it, still off. So don't even click her, do nothing. Nothing. Don't select her, don't do anything. Alright, and when she gets next to it, click the wreckage. Because the Furies do not do anything. Right, so she's there, click her, click wreckage. Right, so the Furies will now attack her a bit, but she should always complete that before she dies. And there we go. Because yeah, so it's not possible if you have Ruby on. If you have Ruby on, the Furies attack your researcher way at the start as soon as she spawns in and she dies. That's what was making me fail. I'm like, what? Like, you know, people were saying, oh, don't touch anything, don't do anything. I was like, yeah, well, I'm not, and it was still dying. It was because Ruby was on. So make sure Ruby is off. I've already got the main reward, which is your gun for your Raptor, which is needed in a later event. Show you that. So if you do it more than once, all you get some stupid cores, free like 4 cores. It's not even worth clicking on, really, is it? Workshop. And no, you don't need raptors for the base. Raptors are for the base coming later. There's another base being added. You don't need raptors at the minute. I mean, I've just quickly stuck together like, you know, lead damage thing or whatever. So this is you get that. That's your prize to go into your raptors. That will be needed for the next event base, as far as they've told us anyway. So that's already equipped. Right, and that's that.